Welcome back to Magic the Gathering Card Forge. So between episodes, like I said before, I actually did look to see if I could put together a blue-black artifact deck, and the answer is no, I cannot. It's incredibly bad. You know what I don't have? Artifacts. Like, I want stuff like servo schematic, some other ones. I basically just don't have artifacts to, like, animate and make them look cool, and I haven't really seen anywhere that has those or sells them. That's going to be something we need to keep an eye out for. But I figured for today, you know what I'm feeling? Ballsy. How ballsy, you ask? Let me look at these first. Ooh, Curator Destinies. That's pretty strong. What is this? Cards from the Deep. Icebreaker Kraken? So these are actually all funny things for sneak attack. Iron Walk, Trample, Shroud, 7-11. Leviathan. I used to have this card as a kid, and I did not understand it. It's a 10-10 Trample for 9 mana. Damn. Tremokratus. Tremokratus can't be blocked unless all creatures defending player controls blocks it. That's hilarious. So, if we keep going this way, I see those towers. We could check them, but I'm on a mission. Aside from stopping at each town, seeing if they got anything cool going on. Anything cool going on? Khans of Tarkir block. I guess we'll go this way. You know, I could have just warped. Have I poked my head in here? What is this place? It looks kind of cleared out, so I must have. Same with that cave. Let me hop over into this town real fast, avoiding that merfolk. Clearly chasing me down. Scarab God! Oh, it's this stupid Amonkhet invocation version or whatever, so it's impossible to read, but it is the Scarab God. Oh, for 600? I gotta. I haven't played a whole lot of Standard in my life, but when I did, I had a Scarab God deck. Kind of hoping just to see some worthwhile. Plus a Morphic Pool. Hell yeah. Let me lean into my Grixis tendencies, please. That's so much gold. Can I sort this by... value or rarity, I guess? Don't think I'm ever going to play Archive Trap. As funny as the card is, don't see it happening. Bog Rats, no. Ramble Armor, no. Just kind of throwing crap out. Is Chandra even decent? It is for like a red-blue deck. Charix? I'm not going to play Charix. We'll sell that. So I need like 900 gold. Colossification. Enchanted creatures plus 20, plus 20. I know, that's a lot of numbers. That's so big. It's not good. Now then. In here, buy Scarab God. In here, buy Morphic Pool. Hell yeah. I'm gonna do an extra save. Just in case. Alright, so then what I want to try to do is, let's go after the Blue Wizard, see what happens. I don't know. I haven't actually tested my metal against one of the proper wizard bosses. I have no idea if my deck is good enough or strong enough. And I've been faffing about for quite some time now. Can black-green take it down? They all start off with Lorthos Presence. I don't know what that is. Welcome, Jared. Lorthos has been waiting eagerly for this moment. Is that so? I'm afraid I'm not allowed to open the gate. I'm a mere servant, the mighty Lorthos, master of the depths of sea. What do I gotta do? To show you are worthy, you must prove your strength by defeating at least 4 of the 5 enemies lurking within this dungeon to be worthy of an audience with my illustrious master. You got it, nerd. So I just kind of pick one? So there's some wandering ones, and then also one just kind of hiding in this chamber. All right, we'll start with you. What are you? An ether channeler. Let's go. Come on. I accidentally have the blue-black deck selected. What is Lorthos' presence? Whenever a non-land permanent enters the battlefield under an opponent's control, it gets stunned? That is obnoxious. Oh, this is not good. Try one. What have I done? Spyglass Siren? Make a map? It's stunned though. And my map token is stunned? Oh god. Mythic Draft. Draw a card. Brago, King Eternal. 2 white, blue for 2/4 flyer. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, exile any number of target non-land permanents you control, and then bring them back. I'll Doomblade it. Attack for 1. Circuit Mender. 2/3 it enters, you gain 2 life. When it dies, draw a card. Sorry, when it leaves the battlefield, so they can blink it. I see. Kind of missing some lands. Try to map token. Find a swamp. Perfect, so I draw the swamp, play the swamp. Going to leave up Doomblade and cast down. See what they do here. I have to discard a card. I think we discard Tezzeret. I'll take 2. Charming Prince. When it enters, they're going to blink that to draw a card. So that I will respond with cast down to kill it. They'll still draw a card, but at least they don't get it for free. And they'll ephemerate Charming Prince. Okay. I'm up to 3 mana? So I can make the Mythic Draft into a 5/4. They'll attack once and then get stunned. I think I should go Tomebound Lich. So when it enters, I get to draw a card, discard a card. Find a Creeping Tar Pit. I really just want to find lands. We'll discard what? The Drag the Canal. Play the Creeping Tar Pit. Attack it for 1 in the air. So I got this 1/3 Death Touch blocker. Settle Beyond Reality. Exiling the Tomebound Lich. That's fine. They only have 1 card left in their hand. I drew another Spyglass Siren. Okay, but play Gonti. So this is the new Ether Drift Gonti, so whenever I hit them, I get the top card of their library, which was an Idyllic Beachfront. Well, I can't cast that. But then I can just cast their stuff. Never mind. They cast Raven form. Gonti's a bird now. Skyclave Apparition to exile the Mythic Draft. Then cast Wall of Omens. Okay. Well, so they do seem kind of weak to flyer, so I could go... Let's go Preening Champion, which gives me a 2/2 and a 1/1 to block with. I'll also go Spyglass Siren to make another 1/1, make a map. Attack you for 1. They're at 24. They have 1 card in their hand and all the mana in the world. Play Pirate's Prize. I'll draw 2 cards, make 2 treasures. Did not draw a land. Let's attack for 2. Coming back at me for 3. Double block? Because then I get 2/2 illusion from them getting rid of my Pathetic Draft. They played another land, they have no cards in their hand? They have no cards in their hand. I drew Confiscate. What do we do here? Zoetic Glyph the map. Make the map into a 5/4. This is a very aggressive line. Attack you for a lot? They take 7? Reflector Mage. Return the map token to my hand. But I do get to discover 3 of the Zoetic Glyph, so I will find Baleful Strix. I'll play the Baleful Strix for free, so now I got 1/1 flying Death Touch to block with. And when it enters the battlefield, draw a card. Okay, good. Go Dark Slick Shores. It's all that treasure, so I could Animating Fairy the treasure, make it into a 4/4. Sure. I think only because they basically have no cards in hand. Now I want to get aggressive. Attack in for another 7. You're at 8. There's drawn lands. I can't believe this deck was not supposed to be in my hand. I drew another Zoetic Glyph. So I can actually Zoetic Glyph the treasure token, and then it becomes a 9/8. That's kind of funny. And they're currently at 8. Attack for 4 in the air. They go to 4. Play the Stick Twister. We'll leave up Demir Charm, Howler's Doomblade, Hero's Downfall. I have Delirium, which they chose to lose 2 life. I gained 2 life. Oh my god, I'm actually winning. Being your end step, exile another creature. They want to bounce Reflector Mage. I will Doomblade that. I won. Zoetic Glyph, the treasure. I could put on the Baleful Strike, which would have been better. Alpha Strike? I won! Hooray! Oh, I got a Circuit Mender. That's actually pretty good for the blue-black deck. I am a fan of the Cloud Blazer. Meteor Golem, less so. Alright, so, was it this one? I even forgot to name it. Here it is. Yeah, it's got 55 cards. Only has like 15 lands in there. I did put Doc Ock in it. But I'm amazed I just did anything. These are all of my artifacts. It's not a lot. Oh, I had this Sword of Feast of Famine. I forgot. Also, Dark and Steel Citadel. I forgot. Also had Mind Stones. Point is, deck's not good. Rename. Demir Artifact? Question mark? Oh, no question. And let's go back to playing our Delirium deck. Alright, there's one. They only. Alright, we'll try the Merfolk next. I wonder if they stay dead. Like, if I lose and get kicked out, will it stay dead? Alright, there's the Obliterator. Lead off with 2 more other. Swamper Forest. Alright, we'll start off the Guild Gate. They go Island. Wait, Woodland Cemetery and Pass. Blue-green to play the Shaper Apprentice. It's 2/1, but has flying if they have another Merfolk. So we can see where this is going. Now we Blooming Marsh, and for 3 mana, I still can't do anything. That's unfortunate. Vine Shaper Mystic. Yep, give them +1/+1 counters. Now they're flying in for 3. Phyrexian Obliterator! Still stunned, but gives me a big blocker, except for this one flying 5/4. I'm at 14. That is pretty big. How do I want to handle it? I can Dark Ritual play Vraska and just shoot with my eyeballs. Which they do have another flyer. And they can proliferate. But if I wait one turn, I still wouldn't cast it because I don't have a guaranteed of getting another mana. Alright, well, Dark Ritual. Play Vraska. Use Vraska to destroy the big 5/4 flyer. Then we'll use that mana to actually just play the White of the Reliquary right away. Stun counter doesn't affect him as much because he has Vigilance. Okay, start making some pirates. Oh, they can proliferate the stun counters. That's so obnoxious. That's gonna die. -2/-2 it. Merfolk Falconer, a 5/5 or 4/4 flyer. Lord of Lances is getting a +1/+1. Play Vivian. Have Vivian start generating some reach beasts. Wow, this is going to be such a pain to fight through. They're down to 3 cards in their hand. Block with the beast. Play another Falconer. Okay. Now I drew a land. There's a land on top of the deck. Okay, what's the best way to handle this? So we can use Vivian to make another Reach Beast. I guess play the Gingerbread Hunter as a 5/5. Gives me a food. I mean, I guess use Vraska to kill the other Falconer? I think I need to start attacking. Yeah, we'll send the Obliterator. Oh, double block? Please double block. Sacrifice 6 things. Yes, good. You're down to an island. You fool. Okay, opponent just handed us the win. Demon of Catastrophes. Alpha Strike, take this. You take an immediate 15 damage. We'll cast Demon of Catastrophes, sacrificing probably the Beast token. But I think the Menace is going to be a little bit more helpful. I can still play a Twitching Doll. Start making Trample Beasts. Alpha Strike. You're out 1. Okay, this was going to be annoying, but thanks to them doing a really bad block choice, ended much sooner. All right, that's 2 of them. Creatures with flying get +2/+0. Creatures without flying get -2/-0. That's obnoxious. More merfolk cards. There's a Storm Giant back here. I'm curious what this guy has. I haven't seen this before. Hello, sir. Oh, an archmage. Okay. And they're gonna go wizard class. Okay. Do I have a untapped land to start with? Not on color. Let's see. I want to ramp with the Llanowar Elves or get the Brood Spinner down first. Probably just get the Brood Spinner down, use my mana a little bit more efficiently. The Swamp on top and a Vraska. What do I have for mana in my hand? Surprisingly quite a bit. So we can put away the Swamp, keep the Vraska. They level up the Wizard class, so they drew 2 cards. Llanowar Elves. Oh, Llanowar Elves with a stun counter, so it's going to be super obnoxious to try to use them for mana. I guess we'll attack for 2. Ether Channeler to draw a card, okay. Well, they're not running out of cards. I have 4 mana. Playing this. Guess we'll leave up Assassin's Trophy or Hero's Downfall. See what they do here. Cyclonic Rift to return the Brood Spinner to my hand. I think I'm okay with that. And then Cyclonic Rift the Llanowar Elves as well. And attack for 2. This seems fine. I want to do with 5 mana. I'll just rebuild the board. Llanowar Elves. Brood Spinner. Get rid of 2 lands. We'll play Overgrown Tomb and pay the 2 life for it, because this gives me Assassin's Trophy. And they're leveling up Wizard class that says, whenever you draw a card, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. That seems like their main game plan, so have all Assassin's Trophy and destroy the enchantment to prevent it from doing whatever it is they want to do. Alright, and I've got 7 mana. So let's play Shieldred. Attack for 2. They'll have to sacrifice the Ether Channeler at their upkeep. Evacuation, return all creatures to their owner's hands. That's one way of saving them. Replay an Ether Channeler, drawing a card. Okay. So you're going to be obnoxious. I see. Alright, let's play Vraska. And use Vraska to destroy that Ether Channeler, which gives me a treasure. Use that treasure to play Llanowar Elves. Azami, Lady of Squirrels. Tap an untapped wizard you control to draw a card. She's a 0/2. Plays Baron to return Vraska to my hand. Oh my god, this is obnoxious. I'll recast Shieldred. Make you sacrifice something. Snapcaster Mage. To replay what? Cyclonic Rift or bounce Shieldred back to my hand. Play another Ether Channeler to draw a card. Play another Wizard class. Dude, this guy does not stop. Okay, I see. They have 4 cards left in hand. Replay Shieldred. Maybe upkeep, they have to sacrifice something. Level up Wizard class to draw cards. Level 3 Wizard class. Alright. So I think their plan is just to keep drawing cards and putting all the token counters onto one of their guys. They have 6 cards still. Alright, attack for 6 with Shieldred. They're at 20. We're still causing at least sacrificing. I can Hero's Downfall and Gingerbread Hunter. Whatever else they want to put +1/+1 counters on. In fact, I'm actually kind of tempted to do one of those now while they only have 2 mana up. Counterspell. Alright, so he's gone. Now they're tapped out. So now our Hero's Downfall. And then play White of the Reliquary. Evacuation, return all creatures to their hands. Replay Ether Channeler, draw a card, give it a +1/+1 counter. Ether Channeler, draw a card, give it another +1/+1 counter. Oh, God. Okay, how about this? Cheaper Shieldred. Still gotta make you sacrifice one. And I have 3 mana up to play Llanowar Elves and Brood Spinner. We have Phyrexian Obliterator. I don't know how good that's going to be against this particular matchup. Another Baron to bounce Shieldred. Wizard class. Second Wizard class. Yep, level up, level up. That's now a 7/6 Ether Channeler. And they took control of my Brood Spinner. Could be worse. All right, this time we'll go Vraska. Minus Vraska to kill. I want to kill the 7/6, but maybe it should just be the Sower so I get my Brood Spinner back. Yeah, I want the Brood Spinner back, because that still gives me 3 mana with the treasure. We'll go Spine Seeker Centipede. Oh, didn't use my treasure, used the Llanowar Elf. That's not what I wanted. Just get my last swamp, play a swamp. And then pass. Yep, they're attacking with the Ether Channeler. I assume attacking Vraska. Yep. I will just block with Spine Seeker Centipede. They play another Ether Channeler to return, to draw a card, give you another +1/+1 counter. It's now a 10-9. This is fine. How many card types do I have in my graveyard? Land, instant, creature? Not a lot. So I can't really explode into a lot of 1/1s. They still have 4 cards in their hand. These are really, really cool fights. Five mana up. Cast Obliterator. They counterspelled that. I kind of saw it coming, which is why I wanted to then play Shieldred afterwards, force them to sacrifice something. And then use Vraska just to make a token. And pass. Block with the Pirate. They didn't do anything else. And 3 mana up? With all the islands? They have 25 cards left in their deck. I have 23. Activate Vraska to kill your 12/11? That worked? Okay. I should just activate Shieldred, right? Destroy your Baron. And now in so many turns, I'm just going to get every creature ever back under my control. I have so many creatures in the graveyard. This is currently a 6/6. Snapcaster Mage. Hitting what? An instant or sorcery? For evacuation to return all creatures back to their owner's hands. That's fine. Because this isn't a creature. It's currently a saga. Replay Baron to bounce Vraska. Snapcaster Mage. Cyclonic Rift. Oh, the True Scriptures. Okay, they found a way to bounce it. Alright. This is so obnoxious. How much mana do I have? They're down to 2 cards. Play Shieldred. Can I just activate her right away? Yes. Same plan. I will discard Llanowar Elves. They do nothing. Chapter 2, each opponent mills 3 cards. Or discards 3, then mills 3. Good, so they finally discarded the last 2 cards, which was what? Time Warp? And another Sower of Temptation. Okay, so now they're on empty, and I'm about to get literally everything back onto the battlefield under my control. Let's dump the hand. Stick Twister. Why did the Reliquary is going to get worse? So we'll go Obliterator. 3 mana left. Well, Brood Spinner, because if I can find more creatures to put in the graveyard, I won't. I'll put away a land and grab a Vivian. I still have some treasures to just play. Let's just play another guy. They drew an evacuation, bouncing all these back to my hand. That's fine. Chapter 3. All the creatures are now under my control. I can only keep 1 Baron. Alright, when Children enters, each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature or planeswalker. Why am I selecting one? Okay. Oh, it's for Sword of Temptation? Yeah, alright. When Baron enters, return target creature they control. Oh, this is for Snapcaster Mage target? Well, Assassin's Trophy? Make bird. Make bird. Second Sword of Temptation. Uh-huh. There's a lot of things happening. Another... Yep. Okay. Yep, they're all stunned. But look at all the things that are happening. Okay. All of this is under my control. I'll cast Vraska. Everything has summoning sickness, sadly. Start making those. Pass. I gotta discard 2 cards. Overgrown Zealot. And, guess the Stick Twister. Alright, what do you got? Sword of Temptation. Taking control of what? The Phyrexian Obliterator? That's cute. Heartless Act. Destroy your Sword of Temptation. Get him! 40 damage! Jesus. Woo, I had to work for that one. I'll save these time warps. Wow! That's 3 of them? That's all you need to do, 1 more? This little brain thing seems less intimidating than the giant. Brain mole? Keepable enough. Okay. We're doing it. We're doing it. Okay, so... the Guild Gate? Drowned Secrets. Whenever you cast a blue spell, I mill 2. Oh. Okay. Play the wrong land. Whoops. What did they cast? Fractured Senate. They milled me for 14. Oh, God. This is just an actual mill deck. Court of Cunning. When they become the Monarch, at the beginning of your upkeep, any number of target players each mill 2 cards. If you're the Monarch, each player mills 10 cards instead. During their upkeep? Well, I'm just going to attack and become the Monarch then. There. I mill 13. I have 1 card left in my deck. You obnoxious son of a bitch. I'm really gonna go out like that? All I needed was like Assassin's Trophy just to prevent them from... Too little, too late. We go again. Alright, well the monster stayed dead. I'm gonna not fight the Brain Mole. Forget that. That's stupid. You, come here. Thickums. Storm Titan, I've defeated you before. It's a slow hand, but a keepable hand. Hall of Storm Giants, sure. Swamp. Glimpse of the Cosmos, look at the top 3 to put 1 in their hand. Guess we'll just Stormseeker Centipede. Grab my first swamp. Rimewall Protector. That is a 3/4 Ward 1. When enters, each other giant or wizard you control and each giant or wizard in your hand perpetually gains Ward 1. God damn alchemy. Did I just kill it right away? Probably? I'm probably supposed to. Pay the ward cost. Attack for 2. We're at 36. Exhaustion. Creatures and lands target opponent controls do not untap during it or next untap phase. Good. Guess I'll play a swamp and pass. They played a land and pass with 5 mana up? That's scary. Second green shell? Counterspell. Yep. Figured as much. And they're going to continue to play counter magic, huh? Let's attack for 2. Why the Reliquary? That resolved. Okay. They play a Frost Titan that does have Ward 2. That's fine, because even better than that, I can just play Shieldred, forces him to sacrifice it so I get around the ward. Attacking for 2. 32. Play a second Frost Titan. Okay. Why is... I don't think I want Assassin's Trophy yet, because then Hall of Storm Giants comes alive. Could just play Vivian. Oh, well, Hero's Downfall. Paying all the ward costs, because I had the extra bonus ward from that one alchemy card. If they activated Hall of Storm Giants, attack for 7, I'll go to 9. But now that they did tap out for that. Let's play the Lifelinker. Vivian. I can use Vivian just to start making Vigilance Beast to kind of get around some of that nonsense. Oh, they just made us shuffle a graveyard and draw 7 new cards. Twice. I don't know why twice. That did make my hand significantly worse. It's not that bad. Still have Vivian out? I can attack right now for quite a bit. I have Vigilance creatures. They take 13, go to 14. I even gain some life thanks to the Murderous Rider. I have Hive the Hive Tyrant for later as well, so probably best just what? Just get some dudes down. Play a 5/5. Play the Brood Spinner. Mill away the Fanatic of Ronus. Play Twitching Doll. Just really dump the hand. And they used Exhaustion on me. Another Rimewall Protector. Giant's Amulets. Giving it +0/+1 and has hexproof. As long as it's untapped. Okay. With 1 mana up. Do I have lethal? So they block the biggest thing. It'd be like Gingerbread Hunter. They'd still take 3, 6, 8, 10. 13 damage, but then I can tap this to sacrifice a creature for lethal. Play Elvish Mystic. Alpha Strike. Yeah, they'll block the Gingerbread Hunter, activate right of the Reliquary, sacrificing the Elvish Mystic. Because that when that goes into the graveyard, this gets +1/+1, Exaxes. Alright. Bunch of dumbass drawing cards. 640 gold though, hell yeah. Alright. That should have been all of them, hey. Uh-huh. I'll show my worth. Did I not do that? Defeat at least 4 of the 5 enemies. Did I not defeat 4? 1, 2. Okay, Master Blue Wizard that I've lost to before. We're off with some ramp. The Biblioplex. Play the white. Don't think I want to attack with this because I think I want it for the mana. That stun counter is worth a lot. Avalanche Caller. Okay, so this is just the Kaldheim Snow deck. Target snowland you control becomes a 4/4 elemental creature with haste. For 2 mana. Little Twitching Doll, just keep the ramp going. Frost Trickster, freeze down the Reliquary. I am at 5 mana, which is just enough for a Vivian. Use Vivian to make... I guess we'll go with a reach one, because they do have that Frost Trickster who is flying. Flying Frostlinks. Omen Speaker, scry 2. Draw another land. Four mana, I have Heartless Act and Black Sun's Twilight. And I'm about to draw a Swamp. Start making Vigilance Beasts. I guess I'll leave up the removal spells. See what they do here. You find the villain's lair to draw 2 cards or discard 2 cards. Might need to kill his Avalanche Caller because sudden 4/4s that I can't shoot could be a pain. Go Black Sun's Twilight for 3. Just to get it out of the way. Okay, so now I'm feeling much more comfortable. Start attacking with my 3/3 Vigilance. Cast Vraska. Use Vraska to make 2/2s. Use Vivian to make more Vigilances. Waterfall Aerialist, another 3/1 flyer. That's fine. Yeah, I think we're actually looking pretty good here. Attack with my Vigilance creatures. They go to 621. I'm gonna use Vraska to ultimate and finish them. They just play a Triskaidekaphile. End step, Heartless Act to destroy... I guess the Triskaidekaphile. They have 2 mana up, 3 cards in hand. I'm going for it. Make your life total 1. Attack with everything. Good. Return all non-creature, non-land permanents to their owner's hand. Was that enough? Oh, I guess I was supposed to go to the dig. Lorthos! I've done as you asked. It's time to end this. Suddenly the gate disappears right in front of your eyes. You are now free to pass. Grab this money. I think I'm going to run back to town real quick because I am missing 4 life. Where's the nearest town? Up this way? Gonna take a quick nap, then we'll go finish Lorthos. Unless there's something in here I could use. Antiquities. Oh, here's a artifact shop. Too bad they're all stupid. Ooh, a didgeridoo. Oh, actually, Immortal Sun's not bad. Buy that. There's Blackstaff of Waterdeep, which also allows me to animate stuff. I tried using that once. I actually did not end up liking it very much. When you cast a mana value of 4 or greater, you make a 1/1 Thopter. Sure, whatever. Then some more dumb stuff. Yeah, Cryptic's not bad. Dancing Scimitar. Just a 1/5 flyer. Sword of the Squeak. Staff of Completion. Alright, getting distracted. I need to go kill Lorthos. Also buy these Dark Slick Shores. Another one. Ooh, Thundering Falls. Kind of want that too. Murky Sewer. And a Dismal Blackwater. That's fine. It's fine. We go here. We save. Don't touch me. Damn it. Merfolk Avatar, I'm trying to kill your god, or whatever, and you're just in the way. Let's try and make this quick. Not looking very quick. Just playing a lot of regular-ass merfolk. Dark Ritual, Children. Master of Waves, protection from red, make a bunch of elementals, but when the Master of Waves dies, they lose all the elementals. So, Heartless Act, kill that. I'll attack you for 4. Kumina? Probably worth killing. Feckin' Green Shell, give me a 4/6 blocker. Drawing a Fanatic Aronis, attacking for 4, they're 11. Sylvium of Sea and Sky, 3/4 is indestructible as long as you have 2 other merfolk. Whenever it attacks, you draw a card, other merfolk control of ward 1. Uh-oh. Now all your merfolk get +1/+1. Uh-oh. So I need to kill 2 other merfolk just to make this not have indestructible anymore? Play Fanatic Aronis, that'll give me the green shell activation, so I get the Woodland Cemetery into the battlefield. Play Spineseeker Centipede. Grab a forest, play forest. Play Llanowar Elves. Well, I do have a reach creature. They only got 1 card in their hand. Deep Root Pilgrimage. Okay, there's a Murderous Rider. That's my first way of murdering. I do have a ton of mana. Let's kill the one that's pumping everything, so at least shrink them down first. That's a start. Water Wine Prophets. When it enters, sacrifice unless you exile another merfolk. When this permanent leaves the battlefield, return the exiled card back. So they lose 1 merfolk, but now they have a 4/4. Okay. Play Murderous Rider. Get the Feckin' Green Shell activation. Draw a Shieldred. Perfect. Then we'll just wait. Make him start sacrificing stuff. There. And we drew Obliterator. Hilarious. So now we can just start Alpha Striking. Yep. Nerd. Sphinx the Second Sun? That looks stupid. The Secret Lair card. I don't like that. Alright, back to the blue keep. So we can finish this. Lorthos' presence is super obnoxious. Oh, hi. Didn't realize you were going to be such a big squid. We battle! Hello, Lorthos! Prepare to strike now! Well, I've got my ramp, but just not a lot to do with it. Still, we go for it. Oh, they just start with a Mock Sapphire? 90 life! Kinesos, Priest of Thassa. If you would scry any number of cards, scry that many cards plus 1. Pay 4, look at the top card library. If it's a Kraken, Leviathan, Octopus, or Serpent, put it onto the battlefield. Oh god. My hand's ass. I'll play the 2-2. Boomerang. Return it to my owner's hand. To my hand. I'll take 1, I guess. Okay. Another land. Replay Stick Twister. Replay Landware Elves. I'll pass. Reform. It's a 0-1. But when it dies, it becomes a 3-3. When that dies, it becomes a 6-6. And when that dies, it becomes a 9-9. Uh-oh. I am drawing ass. Can I destroy this? I cannot. Show and tell. Each player may put an artifact, creature, enchantment, or land card from their battlefield from their hand to the battlefield. I guess I pick a land, and they play Lorthos the Tidemaker. Whenever Lorthos attacks, you may pay 8. If you do, tap up to 8 target permanents, and they don't untap. I'm gonna Assassin's Trophy that and kill it. Land. Okay. This may not be the right choice. I'm going to activate the Hive of the Eye Tyrant and attack with it to exile Lorthos. In for 3. He's at 87. Damage has been dealt. First blood. I don't know how I'm going to stop this stupid reform. I'll play a 5-5. Counterspell. Yep. Play another reform. Land. So now I don't want to activate Hive of the Eye Tyrant because they can block with both reforms, and that just gives them 3/3s. Now I'm running on empty. Drew an Obliterator. Counterspell. Yep. Vivian? Mana Drain. Oh shit. Now they get all the Vivian's mana to play this turn. To cast nothing. Okay. Land. Activate Kinesos, finding a spawning Kraken. How did you know that was there? It's a 6/6. Whenever a Kraken, Leviathan, Octopus, or Serpent you control does combat damage to a player, you make a 9/9. Oh. Okay. Fanatic of Ronus. Ooh, I am not drawing anything. Witch's Cottage. Put Phyrexian Obliterator back on top. Embalm the Fanatic of Ronus, give myself a 4/4. They found the Hullbreaker Horror off. 2 Hullbreaker Horrors. Yeah? Welp. It is best of 3. I don't get the sideboard though? Did I just mulligan on accident? No, okay. Okay, Boomerang my Woodland Chasm? You bitch! Okay. If you draw a card, you may pay 1. If you do, it gets a +1/+1 counter. And you make a tentacle. Alright, for 3 mana. Find Secret Centipede. Kinda need to find more lands here. Need to protect my life total. Stupid reform. Hit. Clear Kraken. Spawning Kraken. Oh, not that thing. Alright, 5 mana. To what? Guess just Heartless Act the spawning Kraken so you can't spawn anything? Stormtide Leviathan with Island Walk. All lands are islands. Creatures without flying or Island Walk can't attack. Don't think I got a way of killing an 8/8 right now. Yes, I do. Vraska. Use Vraska to destroy Leviathan. They only have 2 cards left in their hand. It was a land and another reform. Okay. Can I keep Vraska alive long enough to ultimate and make his life total become 1? And that's how I win? Shieldred? They replayed Lorthos. Okay, Hero's Downfall to kill Lorthos. Huge. I don't think I attacked the reforms. Yeah, I think I'm just trying to wait until I can Vraska ultimate. That seems very cheesy, but like, what else do I do here? So then I can start sacrificing them so they become fish and bigger and all that. Another spawning Kraken. Serpent. This is a fish. They don't become serpents, do they? Oh, they do end at Krakens. They go fish, whale, Kraken. Can I just keep playing so many creatures that just can't attack through? The 6/6 attacks. Chump. Allows me to get it back from Shieldred. Replay. Get our swamp out. Vraska's at 10 loyalty. Murderous Riders on the top. They have no cards in their hand. This actually might be the play. Plain Elvish Mystic for a cheap dumb blocker. We'll leave up the Murderous Rider. I'm gonna go for it. Oh, I can only cast the creature side, right, because it's only a sorcery otherwise. That makes sense. I will chump block that with an Elvish Mystic. They play another spawning creature. And then I got him. Vraska, your life total becomes 1. You have no cards in your hand. I attack you with everything. Okay. Last game. They get to go first, though. Land. Elvish Mystic. Immediate show and tell. And my hand sucks. So, if I were to show and tell something, what I want, I can get the free land down, otherwise I can get down a creature, and it's probably supposed to be a creature. They get down Lorthos. That's actually not bad, because I have an immediate Hero's Downfall answer for that. Then I draw the Shield Dread. Man, that would have been better if I had gotten that first. Dear Kraken, they missed a land drop. Banana Coronis. Woodland Cemetery. Land. Oh, please don't counter this. Damn it. Ooh, am I dead because of that, actually? Nah, fuck it. Use my flame sword to kill your Kraken. If there's ever a time to do it, it's now. Activate Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Attack you for 3. Get rid of that Lorthos. Play another land or elf and pass. Deep Sea Kraken suspended with 9 time counters. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, it loses a time counter. I've got nothing in my hand. Forgot to activate Twitching Doll. Okay. Okay, I did it again. Ah, keep forgetting. They're also not doing anything. I mean, they have 79 life, so I guess they don't care. They're show and telling again. Allows me to play the Spineseeker Centipede. I can cast this. But now I can Heartless Act to destroy their Stormtide Leviathan. Okay, they still have 4 cards left in their hand. Activate. Drew a land. Bring them down to 74. Draw another land. How many time counters that thing got left on it? 5? Okay, we'll play the Brood Spinner, because I really need to Surveil. Yep, those are 2 mana things, I don't really need those. Same plan, activate Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Attack. Send in the Mana Dorks too. Into 68. They have 6 cards in their hand. They are missing a lot of land drops. I drew a land! Land instant creature. So I sacrifice Brood Spinner and make 3 1/1 flyers. If I sacrifice Twitching Doll first, then get 4. Doing with everything. They take 10 down to 58. Whelming Wave. Return all creatures to their hands except for Krakens, Leviathans, Octopuses, and Serpents. Damn. And then if I recast them, the Kraken just animates. And I drew an Overgrown Zealot. Do I have too much ramp in this deck? 2 time counters, and I have no way of killing it. It's a 6/6 that can't be blocked. Brood Spinner, I got Surveil too. We have Vrask on top. Okay, perfect. Attack for 3, bring him to 55. Oh god. Vraska? Yeah, they had the counter spell. Okay, now I'm in trouble. Down to 5. Oh god, drew a land. I'm just dead now. Yep. That seemed like 2 flood out games? Are you kidding me? I only have 2 basic lands left in the deck. But this thing can't be blocked. Ah! We go again. I think I actually do have too much ramp in the deck. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards that do that. 6? That is a lot. I think that the least helpful ones are the ones that can only tap for green. Let's actually take out you. And then let's bring in the like Doom Blades and stuff. Even cast down would be good. We go again. I know I'm missing 4 life, but I think I can get him. I'm back. The battle of the century. Sure is. 1 land hand. I'll draw what I need. Uh-oh. Quest for Ula's Temple? At the beginning of your upkeep, you may look at the top card of your library. If it's a creature card, reveal it and put a quest counter on the Ula's Temple. At the beginning of your end step, if there are 3 more quest temples, you may put a Kraken, Leviathan, Octopus, or Serpent creature card from your hand on the battlefield. Because of course you can. Well, I drew a land, but it's a tapped one. And it's a Deep Sea Kraken. Oh, you have 2 Ula's Temple. Good. Wait, is that what... They did nothing else? Okay. I have 3 mana. Liliana the Veil. They countered. Figured they had 1. So now I'm not drawing mana. Brood Spinner. Surveil 2. Yeah, let's make sure I'm drawing at least 1 more land. Hullbreaker Horror. Hey, man. Yeah, that's a 2/8. Ugh. If I try to do anything, you're just going to counterspell, right? Assassin's Trophy? Okay, kill the Hullbreaker Horror at least. Now a Deep Sea Kraken's here. Maybe I should have saved it for that. They bounced all creatures back to my hand except for the Kraken. Murder? Oh, but I lose 2 life. Okay, well, that sucked. Bad start, bad start. A single swamp, come on. Ugh, put away the fecund. Get the Stick Twister down just to have something. Alright, I'm not exactly drawing gas here. A Reform. I'll Obliterate. Did not draw land. I feel like it's most important to leave up a kill spell. There's a Dark Ritual. 5 cards in hand with 6 mana up versus blue. Yeah, I'm gonna chill. Kiora bests the Sea God, make an 8/8 with hexproof. I can't Doomblade that. It has hexproof. I mean, it can block with my 5/5, which forces them to sacrifice 8 things. That's something. That's probably my best bet here. Oh, wait. I forgot this taps everything. Never mind. I guess I'm taking 8. Gain control of target permanent and opponent controls, untap it. I'm just dead again. I'm super dead. Yeah, they take the Fire Exing Obliterator. Back for 8. They just gain control of this. I can't... Okay. Yeah. Okay. We go again. Good keepable hands that let me respond to their stuff. Just one swamp, come on. I do have both Assassin's Trophy, that's pretty good. Keep those, okay. Land. How come they get to keep going first, by the way? That also doesn't seem fair. Ow, screwed up my mana. Another quest for Ula's Temple. 3 mana. Play the Spine Seeker Centipede. Get a blocker. The Inkwell Leviathan, 7/11, Island Walk, Trample with Shroud. So Shroud means I can't target it with anything. So land, Elvish Mystic, Murderous Rider, Destroy, and then Deer Kraken. They only have 2 cards left in their hand. We know one of them is a Giant Kraken. I'm at 4 life, by the way. Three life now. In land, play the Murderous Rider. Okay, that resolves. So I got a life linker at least. I'm at 3. Leave up the Assassin's Trophies. They find a Hullbreaker Horror. Boomerang Murderous Rider. I'll go to 2. Assassin's Trophy, the Quest for Ula's Temple. Oh man, this is quite bad. Let's replay my lifelinker. Okay, they didn't attack with 2 cards left in their hand. One's a Hullbreaker Horror, the other is the 7/11. And I drew a land. They cast Hullbreaker Horror. Beginning combat. Assassin's Trophy that? They get a lance, they can play the 7/11 though. It has trample? Jesus Christ. Oh, and I drew a land. Oh, come on. Not like this. Good opening hand. All I want. Let's act this now before they can activate it. Another quest for Ula's Temple. Boomerang my land, that's so obnoxious. Assassin's Trophy request. Play another Nadir Kraken. Land. I have Hero's Downfall. Ugh, no, I gotta. Nope, they had a counterspell. Never mind. Overgrown Zealot. Give me a blocker. Go to 7. They play a Spawning Kraken. Oh, this is not... Okay, Flame Sword, that... pay 2 life, Vraska. Vraska, destroy your Kraken, that. So you have 1/1s, you have 1 card in your hand. And it's Lorthos, because of course it is. And I got nothing to stop Lorthos now. Good. Okay, that's all they did, though. Oh, they didn't have the 8 to tap for everything? Really? I feel like you did. There was a Doomblade off the top. So I just have to survive long enough for Doomblade? I don't have to survive, I just play Fecund. Right? I play Fecund. I can see Doomblade up the top and I draw it. Doomblade. Okay. Now they are 1/1s, and I can actually start attacking. And I've got token generators going. Red 85. They drew an island. I drew a swamp. Make a pirate. Make a vigilance beast. Start attacking in. You got another Kinesos, activate Kinesos, activate Kinesos. Find the Cataract Leviathan. When it enters, return all other non-land permanents to their owner's hands. That's fine. I can replay Vraska. Use Vraska to destroy that. Use my treasure to replay the Overgrown Zealot. They cast another one. Or they unearthed it. Reload. I can do it. We need to change my equipment. I'll give it one more shot. I don't want to make this episode so long where I'm fighting just this guy over and over again. Because I don't want it to break and export, which has happened the last couple times. Okay, can I equip anything that would, like... Barrier of Bones, Skeletal Snake, Kill Giant Club, Jander's Wing. I need the Spellbook. Just start with an extra card? Well, no, I think I need a Flame Sword to answer most of their nonsense. I think I need the life as well. I'll try it again. It's fine. I get to go first. And I actually have a keepable hand. We'll start off with the Overgrown Tomb, so I don't have to pay 2 life. It seems every point of life I can get matters. To the Zealot. They mana drained my Twitching Doll, sorry. Show and Tell. Fucking again. And it's Kiora Best the Sea Gods. They make an 8/8 hexproof. Good. And I am drawing mana bullshit. And if I play something, just take control of it. I'm at 3. I'm dead. Next game. Right, we've got Assassin's Trophy, we got Ronus, Brood Spinner. They boomerang my land immediately. God, that's so fucking obnoxious. It just time locks me when it's this early. Three mana. Oh god, do I Liliana them? That might be the best thing I can do. I don't have a second black because it's tapped! Okay, let's Brood Spinner. Figured they had the counterspell, but I baited it out. And they're once again playing like they have counterspells like you wouldn't believe. So we'll try a Twitching Doll, let that get countered. Never mind, they don't have one. Surprised. I go aggressive, just try to Demon of Catastrophes. I mean, can't go that aggressive, he's got 90 life. Yeah, Stormtide Leviathan. I was kind of hoping for this so I can Assassin's Trophy it. If I do that right now, that does tap all my creatures and leave me with 6 mana. No, that's actually okay. Activate the Hive. Attack for 9. That's a 10th of their life. Start getting rid of some of these stun counters. If I play a Shieldred, you're gonna counter it? No? They have 3 cards left and not really doing anything? A little scary. Whelming Wave. Bounce everything, yeah. Which again, that's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, it's annoying with Demon of Catastrophes. I want them just to play one big thing, because I got all these murder options for it. Flash and Hullbreaker Horror. In response to that, you can Murderous Rider it. And then play Murderous Rider. They're out of cards in their hand. Activate Kinesos, and they find the Cataract Kraken. Bounce everything. And then they could replay the Priest afterwards because they still have the mana for it. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so Murderous Rider. Murder the Leviathan. Activate Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Activate with the Hive. Exile that so he can't unearth it later. I'm just gonna Flame Sword the other guy. There, you have nothing. 0 cards in hand, 0 creatures out. All you got is 76 life and a bunch of islands. As for me, I'm gonna start casting stuff. Play that, play that, play that, play that. What? Lorthos Tidemaker. That's fine, I still have answers. No other cards in their hand. I play Shieldred, they sacrifice it. Now you got 7 cards in your graveyard. Maybe I'll just wait, so I can activate Shieldred and get your stupid Leviathans in my hand, How'd that feel? I don't have a way of milling them, do I? They have to have 8 or more cards in their graveyard. They have 1 card in their hand now? Is it a counterspell? It's Mana Drain. Now there are 8 cards in their graveyard. I'm 1 mana short from being able to activate Shieldred. Attack for 4 anyway. So what creature cards are in your graveyard right now? Reform, Hullbreaker Horror, Inessos, Lorthos. Their hand is empty. Good. Alpha Strike. Activate Shieldred. They just drew... No, they have a card in their hand. Make them mill 3 cards. And discard that card. They discarded what? Another Mana Drain? Can't believe this is working. Activate a Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Just start Alpha Striking in. I don't think they got a way of really bringing stuff back, but just to be sure, we'll get rid of the Whelming Wave. Play the Demon of Catastrophes. Quest for Ula's Temple. That's fine. Alright. Put all creature cards and all graveyards on the battlefield under my control. Gimme. Yeah, no, they're all stunned. Okay. So I get to Surveil 2. Assassin's Trophy and Vivian. We'll keep both. Let's go Assassin's Trophy first. In Sacred Centipede, I will not find a land. Cancel search. Children enters, they sacrifice a non-token creature or planeswalker, which they have none. Now I got all this other stuff. You can still activate Hive of the High Tyrant. Whatever can attack, attack. 14 damage, down to 36. They revealed the Hullbreaker Horror. So we know that's coming. I think I have enough mana to minus a million it, minus a million it. Yes, enter combat, attack with everything. Oh, when it enters, I can pay 8 to tap 8 things. I will choose not to. They cast Hullbreaker Horror. In response... Oh, I guess now I could pay the 8? Actually, sure. 8. Wait, how does that work? Tap up to 8 target permanents. It did not let me target any permanents. Whatever. Oh, I cast a spell and return a permanent back to their hand. I forgot I could do that. I'll return your enchantment. There, you're at 7. Whelming Wave. Oh, but I still got these octopuses and horrors and stuff. I did let them recast a bunch of their own stuff. I have 13 cards in my hand. How can I win? Play as Trampler. Return your Reform. Yeah, go Hive the Eye Tyrant, activate. Attack with Hive the Eye Tyrant. Get him down to 4. Alright, let's discard Llanowar Elves, Fanatic Aronis, the Zealot, the Twitching Doll, Find Sacred Centipede. Good. You replay Kiora Best the Sea God. And a Reform. They find another Hullbreaker Horror. That's fine, because I think what I do is actually go I cast Dark Ritual. Allow me to return a non-land permanent to its owner's hand, bouncing their Hullbreaker Horror. And then with that 3 mana, cast Murderous Rider to kill Kinesos. Which allows me to return, reform back to their hand. I can even then Assassin's Trophy, Cure Best the Sea God. Return the other reform back to your hand. Attack for lethal. There. 1-1, okay. Ooh, okay. Please don't bounce my stuff. Zealot. They reform. I have a Dark Ritual, which gives me 6 mana. Not quite good enough. This will Defiler Flesh. That's my biggest thing I can do right now. Slightly awkward. This will Twitching Doll. Do I want to attack? I'll attack. Whelming Wave to bounce everything. Okay. Let's go Twitching Doll and the Zealot. Again, just to keep ramping. Frickin' Cura Best, the goddamn Sea God. That's actually okay, because I can Shieldred. Just cast it outright. Make them sacrifice their Kraken. Now I do need to destroy Cura Best the Sea God, because otherwise they'll take my Shieldred. Which I don't have a way of doing. Obliterator? They play the Ink Leviathan. That's the 7/11, which I can block with Fire X and Obliterator, which forces them to sacrifice a bunch of permanents. Right now I have to sacrifice. Dark Ritual. Black Sun's Twilight for 6. Hitting my Shieldred. At least gets my guy back. They're attacking. I will block. Sacrifice 7 things. They hit a bunch of lands plus the thing they just attacked with. They have 2 cards left and now 6 mana. They got rid of their Mox. Druid Spinner. There's a counter spell. Baited it out. Surprise, Defiler Flesh. They have 1 card left. Elvish Mystic. Llanowar Elves. Attack for 4. Bounce in a Hullbreaker Horror. I'll double block with a Twitching Doll and an Elvish Mystic. Hullbreaker Horror. Cura Best the Sea God again. Flame Sword to kill the Hullbreaker Horror. I drew Shieldred. Ah, that's tough. Because they're going to tap my stuff and also take some of my creatures. Guess I'll just play the 4/4. Attacking in for 10. Another Kiora Best, the Sea God. No, this was going my way. No, 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 no. I'm dead. I can play a Shieldred. Force them to sacrifice something? Oh, it has to be non-token. These are all tokens. Never mind. Oh, that was so close. God damn it. That was so close. I had that one really good game. Just one more. These are awesome matches, though. I will say. Pretty not fair, but they just get to start off with a Mock Sapphire, though. Will say that. I'm not drawing anything. This only attacking for 1? Guess they're just gonna spin the wheel in Kinesos. Flame Sword that before it gets out of hand then. Back for 2? Okay. May I obliterate? Oh, they did suspend that one thing. I see. I think that's fine. We can find ways of dealing with that. Kiora Best, the Sea God. God, do I need to put Broken Wings in this? Alright. Shieldred, so you sacrifice it at your upkeep. Or at least something. Oh, that was enough to bring that out. I did not realize that. Thanks were made. Second, Kiora Best, the Sea God. I'm gonna frickin' lose it. Maybe I can distract him with Vivian. Made him sacrifice 1. Nope, I'm dead. Boomerang my land immediately, because of course they did. They suspended Kraken. Of course they did. One's just drawing everything. This is dumb. Yeah, the counterspell that. Bring out the Hullbreaker Horror. Murder you. Counterspell that. Or does that just bounce back to my hand? Now Assassin's Trophy it, I suppose. Draw some dicky balls. Cast another Hullbreaker Horror. Why can't... Why is this yet to resolve? What am I missing? Okay. I'm at 10. They have one card left. They have another one in suspension. We really need to find another swamp. Reform. Still one card left. Okay, Obliterator. Stormtide Leviathan, and their hands are empty. Okay, so that's an 8/8. With Island Walk. Well, killed it. Get back to Defiler of Flesh. And then just kind of biding my time until the stupid Shroud thing comes down on that 10 life. Yep, there it is. 6/6 that can't be blocked. I need an interaction spell, and I didn't draw one. So I'm dead. Okay. What can I bring in? I need, like... Do I have, like, enchantment destruction? Sure don't. Maybe I just need to bring in stuff like Duress. Just to hit those stupid Kioras. Profane Transfusion. 2 players exchange life totals? You know? It costs 9. Did I not put these into the blue-black deck? I thought I did. Maybe that's the plan. Profane Transfusion, just take all their life? It says I'm adding Doom Blades. Okay, there they are. Don't feel like that was working right. This is a 54 card deck. It's getting pretty thick, and I've only got 21 lands in there. Which is weirdly not enough lands for how much I'm drawing them. I think I need to bring in, like, one more Shieldred. Probably Valgavoth, just really plan for the late games. I did start off with a lot of one land hands. Okay, do I have any other, like, dual lands I can play? There's Urborg. Not super relevant for this, but could be helpful. Valrath Stronghold. Honestly. It puts me at 23 lands. It's a little bit better. I think 24 is probably about where I want to be. Let's just add in one of each. 58 card deck. Practically a 60 card constructed deck. Well, maybe there's some other things that could be helpful for me to throw in here. I need like Death Touchers. But like good Death Touchers. Now there's this one. Can activate it, give it Death Touch. Can activate it, give it Undying. I got some protection from white. I got a lot of protection from white cards. Don't have any like protection from blue. There's the Deathbringer Regent. When it's the battlefield, if I cast my hand, there are 5 or more other creatures to destroy all other creatures. That may not be bad. Deathbloom Gardener, it's a mana ramper and a Death Toucher. It's a 3 though. Palomar Knight, perfect. Alright, let's try that. Oh, I'm at 5. Oh, okay. I need to heal. Oh, God, this has been going for 2 hours. Oh, that's why I'm so hungry. I'm so dumb. Please let me go, everyone. I just want to heal. I don't want to fight anymore. Just made some deck tweaks. I want to give it one more shot, because I feel like I put in some good choices. I really need to heal. Thank you. Okay, one last shot. This is a mistake. And yet here I am. I want to do it. Stupid Lorthos. Alright, here we go, first try. Okay, not helpful. Everything else is helpful enough. I go to Deer Kraken. Do I can't Assassin's Trophy that, because that doesn't do anything. I'll just Heartless Act and kill that now. They play another one. Murder it. I guess I added Murder? I thought I added in Doomblade, but okay. Womp. They do nothing. Valrath Stronghold into a Fecund. Mana drain, of course. They didn't cast anything in that drained mana, though. I'm up to 6 mana. Stick Twister? They countered the Stick Twister, which seems hateful. Okay, they only got 2 cards left in their hand, though. And I have a Shieldred and Doomblade and Assassin's Trophy in hand. They play the Spawning Kraken. I will Doomblade. With 6 mana, we can play Vivian. Have Vivian start making Vigilance creatures. They have 2 cards left in their hand. Back for 3. Use Vivian to make more Vigilance creatures. There's the Whelming Wave. We play a Kenosis. We'll Flamesword Kenosis. Play Phyrexian Obliterator off the top. Activate Vivian. Have green, colorless left open. Okay. They find a Reform. That's not super exciting for them. It's great for us. Deadbridge Shaman? What? I did not put this card in my deck. Why are you here? Might be a little bug. Two cards. One's an island. They're attacking with everything. I mean, they're just holding onto like a counter spell or something. Children. No? Okay. They find the Stormtide Leviathan in their hand now. I can return Fecund, get a draw off of that. Oh, with Fecund out, everything gets +2/+2. Oh, hell yeah. No, just start attacking. You take 30 damage. Play Fanatic of Ronos off the top. The Fecund activation, so I draw Witching Doll. Play the Overgrown Zealot. Get a Swamp. Alright, I'm gonna chill because they might overwhelming waves or whatever. Find Hullbreaker Horror. And then play Lorthos. Am I afraid of Lorthos or Hullbreaker Horror? I guess Lorthos. I can attack with everything. They can use Hullbreaker Horror, but like, I'm not gonna really miss out much. Especially since I'm just gonna get them all back. Attacking with every token. Deathbridge Shaman. Fanatic of Ronos. There's all you can get in there too. Yep, there's the Hullbreaker Horror. Just gonna block some tokens. They take 15, go to 30. Just keep playing stuff. Oh, Boomerang, Return Shieldred. Attack with his 8/8 Island Walk. Vivian still goes on to 2. Doesn't actually kill her. Activate her again, make more Vigilance tokens. They have a 7/8 and a 9/9. Play Shieldred. Oh, why couldn't I attack? Why did you not let me attack? Oh, right, because the Stormtide Leviathan exists. I have to kill that. A little unfortunate. Okay. Shielders is making them slowly sacrifice stuff, though. Okay, and I can't attack or do anything, really. Damn, this is actually going great, but now I have to find an answer. Besides children making them sacrifice stuff, I'll take 8, go to 14. There's the overwhelming wave. I'm actually okay with that, because I think I can... They have no cards in their hand? Oh, it's Dark Ritual first. Just give me all the mana. Alright. Children. Goes second. Yeah, I've got 2 mana left. 3. Deathbridge Shaman. Now, their upkeep, they have to sacrifice their Stormtide Leviathan. Their hand is empty. Alright, here we go. Try to get most damage in, so play Defiler of Flesh, cast Phyrexian Obliterator, give something +1/+1 and menace. 15, that's 20 damage I'm attacking in for right now. Play the Stick Twister. 21 damage. And that's all I can do for now. Still pretty good. Alp Strike. You're at 9. They find a Lorthos. They cast Lorthos. That's too little too late. Alpha Strike again. Next game, okay. Okay. Womp. Take 1. Island. Twitching Doll. Got my ramp. Lets me kind of keep up with how much good their mana is. 4 mana. Doesn't let me do much. I got the Profane Transfusion in hand. That's hilarious. Guess I'll play the 3/1. Got the Quest for Ula's Temple. That's a 5 mana. Fecund. Use Fecund. On the Spawning Kraken. And Lorthos. I'll block the Deathbridge Shaman, just force him to discard a card. Which was Lorthos. Hell yeah. And they can Flamesword to kill it, to finish it off. Orborg Arcade still have 5 mana. I guess... What am I disliking the most? I think I need to get rid of their ability to... Okay, never mind. They activated once and missed, and I killed their thingy. They found the Cataract thing and another Knossos. Okay. Seven mana? Play the Obliterator? They played a Reform. Attempt Vraska? And then I beam their Ula's Temple so they can't get a thing off of it. Okay. Boomerang the Vraska, that's fine. They have 2 cards left in their hand, 3 mana up. I am afraid of a counterspell. I'm gonna play Vraska again, see if they counter it. They didn't. Use Vraska to kill Knossos. Make a treasure, okay. Attack for 4. I'm gonna go for it. Profane Transfusion? I make a 67-67. Now I'm 86 life and you're at 19. How's it feel, nerd? Attack the Trampler. Attack you with the 67-67. Force him to block. And then I got Valgavoth as well. Four cards in their hand. They have 6 mana. Attack, attack, attack. They went for the double block. That's fine. They go to 7. There it is. They did a mana drain. Okay. They didn't cast anything with it. Oh, they cast Kira Best the Sea God. I'll Assassin's Trophy that now. So all they get out of that is an 8-8. That does not stop my 67-67. I have a way of winning this turn? Not... Well... Actually, I believe if I attack with everything, because they have to block the 67-67. Just chumping that. This is going to make them sacrifice 8 things. I'm basically getting in for 2. They sacrifice 8 things. Yeah, it resolves. Then we can just Doomblade one of those. Yeah, they're at 5. 3 mana. I actually did it. I made the deck extra stupid. By making a 67-67. I'm just going to cast Valgavoth. And kill your last Kraken. 67-67. Get him! Yeah! I got one! Overkill! By giving -50. A blue key, some shards, a lot of gold, +1 life, and an extra Force of Will. Probably sell a Force of Will. It's not a really good card. I'm just kidding. Now that I'm actually drawing, like, worthwhile blue cards, I can know that. As you land your final blow against Lorthos, you feel a significant pulse of mana, but with the immediate threat removed, you can now see clearly that the locked room at the north end of the chamber does not hold any prisoners. Does it hold stuff? A big gate is blocking the path. Through the bars, you can see a Mox Sapphire in the room beyond. You need all 5 colored keys to open this gate. Oh, why would you tease me like that? Oh, now I know where the Mox Sapphire is. Okay. I have to kill every single boss, and then I'm allowed to get all the Moxes. Damn. Oh, boom! I did it! It took me 2 hours, but I did it! You're welcome. Hope you enjoyed the episode and all the fights. Ah! As always, thank you guys so very much for watching. See you next time!